Hey everybody, I'm Scott Allen Miller. It is Saturday, August 22nd, 2020. This is an early morning update. I'm actually recording this at 7 o'clock in the morning. But I'm awake and I've been behind a bit on videos. I've done some videos, but I haven't done the vlog, right? I've been doing other things. There's a squirrel running by right now. I can hear a bunch of squirrels. It's that time of the morning. They're all hanging around outside doing their thing, and I don't have Mia out here with me for a change. So he's actually got what looks like an acorn, some huge nut, like a good sized one. He's staring right at me while I'm doing this. He's right there. This is pretty funny. Maybe if I nope, if I move, he's gonna react. I can't show you, but um, so I've been a bit behind on the vlog. I'm going to be doing some attempts at catch up. All the mosquitoes out here are crazy already. But I have a quiet morning. Dominica got up at 5 o'clock this morning because she had to drive down to Houston, or almost, to deliver a new laptop to Francesca. Francesca's school district, as many others did, seized all of the computers that they had given out to teachers in the past, to give them to students, which is important. All the students need them. However, the teachers, these were their computers. So now they all had to panic buy computers so that they could teach, because they're requiring teachers to go to the classrooms even though the students are at home. So they can't use their home computers that have all the things they need to be able to teach that they've been prepared for. So they took away their school computers and took away their home computers effectively. So now every teacher has to go buy a computer to stock the school with computers, and then we also had to order one for our principal or something, or they need to know about one because they had. No, I think one was actually ordered for them, because they had the administration's computers taken away too, which really shows the insane lack of preparedness and the complete lack of IT capabilities that the schools have had. I mean, this is just crazy. They don't have enough computers for anybody. And they all had computers before, like they have desktops. They can't use them because they put in ones that don't have the requisite capabilities. So just and they're all like way too expensive for what they need. So just all kinds of money thrown away. It really shows how much hubris and waste have gone into school technology. It's the same thing I've been saying for decades, right? I mean, I worked in schools 17 years ago, doing this stuff, and we had those things figured out then. Like, we were able to do it cheaply and and have lots of tools for everybody. And now, all these years later, these schools with these giant budgets are still struggling with basic concepts of what to deploy. And in reality, it's not technology concepts that are the problem. It's always that there's all this corruption in the school system, right? They don't want to hire qualified IT professionals. They want to have money funneled here and there. And whether they're doing it out of the hubris of school administration, not wanting to admit that they just don't know basic business and have no idea how to hire, whether they're using, quote unquote, incompetent IT to hide the mismanagement of funds and paying off buddies and stuff, right? I'm sure it runs the gamut, but why do no schools have cost-effective quality technology when it's one of the easiest environments to deal with? Like, it's pretty obvious that at the end of the day, right, whether they're hiding their incompetence or intentionally stealing money, school administrations are just at the extreme high end of corruption, and nobody is looking out for the students or the taxpayers. Just across the board, it's such a terrible system. But so anyway, so I'm going to make an attempt at trying to do some catch-up videos today, while I have some quiet time, if at all possible. I also have a lot of work to do this morning because, so the reason I'm up is just because I got woken up with Dominica leaving to go deliver the laptop. But while I'm up, I do in 2 hours have the onboarding of a new client to do this morning, which is always good to have a new client. Just kind of sucks to have to do that on a Saturday morning. And I have some work that I just couldn't get to during the week that I'm going to try to catch up on this morning. And now he's up in the tree, and I have Lula this morning, who just wants to stand at the door. I don't know why. Normally she would run around. I mean, she did her business, but I thought she would. Lula, do you want to say hi to everybody? It's your first time on video. She doesn't really care. She also doesn't really know her name. We're not completely convinced that is her name. I think it just may be something they put on the paperwork. But she's our little sweetie, and Mia is still asleep somewhere, probably with the girls. And Yes, I'm hoping that I can take some time and actually do some catch up on these videos because I'm so ridiculously far behind, and I got to get that ball rolling again. But for whatever reason, the YouTube app on the phone varies from bad to worse. And at this point, it takes it a good 8 hours and most of a battery to upload a video that's 5 minutes long, which makes absolutely no sense. How can they be so bad at the one function of the thing? And I keep thinking I see something inside, but if Mia was awake, she would be at the door. It's weird. Something keeps flashing by the door, and the dog is definitely reacting as if something is inside. I'm gonna go look. And oh, there's a Mia. There's a Mia. There she is. Okay, so I'm gonna let her out, and I will talk to all of you later.